moment a man comes to God cannot start using automatically. The Holy Ghost will pass you through the school of process that is called the school of transformation. It is in the school of transformation that your glory comes. In the school of transformation, sir, even the Holy Ghost has not started empowering you. And so you can be in this 5-7 years, sir. You are hearing the word. The Bible says, as long as it's a child, that he different from the servant, even though he becomes the Lord of all. But the Bible says that a man should transform himself by the renewing of your mind. It is in that school of transformation Jesus Christ went to the school of transformation for 30 years. For 30 good years, Jesus Christ was in the school of transformation. And the Bible says when his graduation came, he went to the wilderness, just like they do convocation for us in our days now. As he went to the wilderness, that's what the Bible says he was to sign his credential of qualification. And said that came with the final test. The moment he came, the Bible said for 3.5 years, he started what he manifested in 3 years, even up to now, we have not recovered from the impact. That means 1 year of Jesus Christ's life was equal to 1 decade. I was good. 1 year of his living was equal to that 10 years of preparation that he was going through. Another second year, just like the second year of his reign now, was equal to another 10 years of his reign, more like 20 years. And then the third phase now of his life now was another 10 years, like 3 decades of impact. But he went through that school of transformation for 30 years. His disciples came, thank God for the burden that he carried. He lessened it for them. Say you can just wait for 10 years, for 10 days. For some of you are in school today, you are in the school of renewal or transformation. And so now the Holy Ghost will start telling you, say my son, every week be fasting no less than 4 days. You might know that the reason why you are even fasting is without stopping. But one of the things that the Holy Ghost will give you, that he will give you burdens that will help to keep you to that consecration, sir. When I started fasting, I thought that maybe I had problems. That was why I was fasting, but I never knew that God will just make you the pass through process. The Holy Ghost say from now, stop taking breakfast. So you know that you wake up every day and breakfast is no longer your thing. The Holy Ghost said, now I want you to wait for you for 3 days. Do you know that it was when I started waiting upon Lord that I know the name of my name. We were on a 5 days retreat, sir. We were at the upper room in my church. We went there for 5 days. Then I don't used to do dry fasting. Then I was never taking dry fast as anything. I stood there, day 1, day 2, day 3. Thank God for the synergistic grace of God that is made available whenever you pray unity, sir. You can fast for 3 days, you will not be weak. That was why on the 5th day night, the Holy Ghost came to me and asked, what is the name of your name? And I said, my name is Reuben. He said, it's Reuben in the Bible. He said, that one that commits immorality. And his father caused the shame shall be as was water. But I said that now my name will make a difference. And then the Holy Ghost asked him one question. He said that what did he do before he was cursed? And I said it was because he committed immorality and his father caused him like as unstable as even though he was to be the strength of his youth. And so the Holy Ghost said that it was not the name that was caused, that it is the personality that was. So that was the day I was totally free of that name. So right from now, before that, if you call Reuben, and you know, whenever that preach again in church, I actually be angry. The point came and said, I'm going to tell my father, I'm going to change my name. But it was when understanding came to me that it was not the name that was caused, but the personality. That was why I was totally delivered. I went back and I started checking the Hebrew rendition of what that name means. And also the Holy Ghost started